Have a lot happening, but we also have another new game coming out. YouTube Let's Play is here. We're going to be all over the place, YouTube Let's Play, because we're raising money for the National Breast Cancer Foundation, because that's what we do every October. So we might be going in and out of this game, but we're playing Pinball Spire. If I had a nickel for every time I've played a Metroidvania pinball game in 2024, I would have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice. I played Yoku's Island Express earlier this year. A strange spire emerges over the misty horizon. At its peak, a red eye gazes down at the forest below. How did it appear out of nowhere? What secrets does the spire hold? 73rd D's nuts. Thanks, Abraham. Also, thank you guys for the hype train. $50 by Chibi. Save the boobies. You set out to explore.
Save the boobies less than 3.
Chibi, thank you for the $50. You have 2 votes on a game wheel, aka 2 games that you maybe want to see me play. If you only have 1, that's fine. We'll throw it on there once. But you got 2 different games that you can just throw out. Save the boobies. I love my boobies. Save the boobies, man. Save the boobies. Cat, are you streaming today? Okay, cool. Throw Luck Be a Landlord on there. All right, I will in a second. Anything else besides Luck Be a Landlord? I'll give you 2 because you donated 50. All right, before we do this, I'm really excited to play this game as well. I will say that. Luck Be a Landlord. That's one of the many roguelike games that's on mobile that a lot of people do. You're good. All right. Luck Be a Landlord's on there. Thanks for the $50 to charity. Also, by the way, tomorrow we're playing Rocket League. If you're watching on YouTube, this is not tomorrow. Tomorrow for Twitch, we're playing Rocket League with Matthew or Matt and Kevin Hale. Don't know who Kevin is. You know who Matthew is, most likely. Kevin is the president of the National Breast Cancer Foundation, and we're going to be playing Rocket League with him, and I will be matching some donations during that. I will be matching some donations during that stream. All right, let's play some pinball. But if you're donating now, I'm not matching, but you're still here. Can we turn off the screen shake immediately? I'm sorry, I don't like screen shake. Oh no. We might not be able to turn off the screen shake. Hit stop effects, room transition time, camera shake. Like, I'll take a little bit, but give it to me like on a 35. Honestly, actually, give it to me on a 0. Also, let me know how the audio sounds. I can't see my audio mixer because I have the charity donations in front of it. We're playing pinball, man. Thanks for the hype train. We opened up a door. I want that damn money. Well, I'm not getting that damn money. What is this, the 90s? Are we running in it? Running in the 90s. The new way. Oh, I got plenty of money. We're level 1. Uh-oh. Oh, no, I'm going all the way back down. Well, I can zoom out if I wanted to. I'm gonna suck at this because I'm awful at pinball. There's a lot of games to play, man. Kill Knight also comes out today, if anyone remembers that game. We can tell. If you watched Yoku's Island Express, you already knew I was gonna be bad at pinball. What am I doing in this room? Slow time. Is that like an ability I'm gonna get? I'm curious to how long this game is actually gonna be. Because I'm pretty sure, I don't know if this is a first project by the developer, but I found this game randomly when I was looking at upcoming games, and I was like, ooh, another pinball metroidvania? I might as well. Oh, I need to hit that left side now. Well, we got it. Pinball games, they're always a neat little concept. Metroidvanias and roguelites, they get turned into everything. Roguelites especially. You got the focus ability, hold A to focus and slow down time. This could be helpful for lining up tricky shots. Using the focus ability while the ball is on a flipper will also show a preview of the ball's trajectory. There's an achievement if you beat the game without using the focus ability. Let's not use the focus ability. You will definitely be playing this today. Really? Using abilities will consume mana. Mana can be replenished by absorbing mana orbs from defeated enemies. I got somebody already. I got you, developers. I got people buying your little games. I'm not sponsored either. Who doesn't like pinball, man? All right, we're going back down. L3? Oh, that just pauses everything. Just shoot me up. Beat me up, Scotty. Oh. Oh, for God's sakes. I'm already... You had it wishlisted before I heard you mention it? Damn! You probably knew about it before me. Oh my God. Oh my God, we're gonna be here forever. Can't even get past the first room. Can't even get past the first room. Also, if you do have charity ideas for incentives, don't hesitate to speak your mind. I will not judge. The only idea that's a bad idea is the idea that you might be too scared to tell me. What is up, Monk? This is indeed a pinball game. Well, I'm already sad. I'm just gonna be stuck here forever, it seems. What if you had a donation go to shave your head? Oh, that could work. Max mana increased. Please! This gate is opened with money. Oh, I need 100 money. I have 99 money. I have 100 money. Okay. Oh, okay. One of the incentives, let me know what you guys think of this incentive. I know a lot of people genuinely don't like watching this, but I like playing it. What if one of the incentives was a week of Darkest Dungeon, and we try to beat a Blood Moon run and Darkest Dungeon 2 in 1 week? We're not going to use the focus ability. We don't need that. Sonic Adventure 2? Oh, God, that just sounds miserable. I'd have to rebuy it. I hated that game so much, I told Valve to take it off my goddamn Steam profile. Overgrown Bastion. A week of Darkest Dungeon sounds very fun. To me. Sonic X Shadows Generations. Oh, God, Sonic. Donate 20 bucks and you can put Sonic Adventure 2 on the wheel. All games are open, and as long as I can stream them on Twitch. Got the sunglasses accessory. Get your first... Customize the ball's appearance with accessories found in the Spire. Accessories can be equipped from the pause menu. Oh, baby. Face... Oh, I'm cool! Is Kat good at makeup? Pfft, she's so pretty, she don't need makeup. I've never bought Kat anything for makeup. She doesn't even wear it. It's like that one scene in How I Met Your Mother when Robin and Ted are moving in together and Barney's like, how's he gonna react when he sees you without makeup? And she's like, I'm not wearing any makeup. And then he's like, holy crap, you're beautiful. And then she just starts blushes. What up, little Lotus Dragon? Good day to you. Hope you're doing good. That's me at Kat. But she knows I say that. Simp. I will proudly simp for my partner. Not available on Steam yet? Yeah, I got it early. I got it early because I cheat. Sorry, unexplainably weird. I've been busy, so I forgot to open up Sammy Core. I'll open it now and give you a freebie so you don't get scammed. I'm sorry. I forgot to open up Sammy Core. Hope you're good, Lotus. Happy today. Happy whatever today is. Today's Tuesday. Today's Wednesday. Interview comes out today. There you go. Interview with the Darkest Dungeon co-founder Chris Barassa. Patreon subs already have said interview. But it's a good one. This is where the focus ability will come in handy, but there's an achievement to not use the focus ability. And I'm that type of guy. I'll go for the hard achievements immediately. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. In front of the salads. We will be here for a while. The glasses are weighing you down. Oh my goodness. No. We're professionals. We played Yoku's Island Express. We can do anything. What? Oh, fuck.
Another day, another man struggling to get it in.
You know it. Brendan, thanks for the 75 months. Brendan, I also want to say I realized that I gave you the code for that game, but I forgot to give you the beta code so you can actually play the game. I did the same thing to Petri because I gave them a code too. And I'm sorry that I just realized I forgot to give you half of the code so you couldn't actually play the game that I gave you. So that's my fault. I'm sorry about that. I appreciate the continued support, and I hope you can forgive me. Do you want to play the game now? I can give you the beta code now. I don't know when the beta's gonna end, but... That's my fault. Because I checked the Steam page and I was like, oh, wow, they only played it for 1 minute. I was like, I thought they would both play it a little bit more. And then I was like, oh, wait a minute. I completely messed up. I was like, oh, shoot. Me messing up is more likely than you think. Thank you for the 75 months, though. That is weird that it's that long. 3/4 of the way to 100 months. You received a gift from Chibi. I have a feeling I know what this is because a game on my wish list just came out. What kind of Steam Deck did you get? I got one that was 25% off. It was 25% off. That the money going towards a new PC did not go towards that Steam Deck. Oh, it's not that. That's actually something. Oh, I'll play that on the Steam Deck. Thank you for that. I've actually been meaning to buy that game. I'm not even lying to you. All that money from the Monopoly stream. Here's what the Monopoly money is going. You guys got me a lot of money via Monopoly. And that money went towards gifting subs during September for an investment. It's going towards investing and saving. It's went towards a Steam Deck. It's going towards the vet bills that we're going to have. And it's also being used to match charity donations. The money for a PC, also I think a couple of the 100 that I saved into my bank account, I'm going to throw towards a PC as well. The money for my PC is still just in Stream Elements. Every time Stream Elements gets... every time I get a Stream Elements donation, that is money for the PC. So, me buying a Steam Deck, that was just a little gift for myself from the Monopoly sponsorship. So, thank you guys. And I got a LCD 512 gigabyte one for the Steam Deck because it was 25% off because they were discontinuing it and not selling it anymore. It being 25% off is the only reason I bought it. But I was playing the Steam Deck last night. It felt so cool. I was playing Peglin before I went to bed. And it was just like, oh my god, it was so fun just playing Peglin before going to bed. And then the next thing I knew, it was 11:30 and I was falling asleep playing Peglin because I was too tired to keep playing. And I was just like, fuck, I need to go to bed. So then I got up to pee so I wouldn't have to pee when I woke up. And I passed out, I think, immediately. I have a few games already downloaded. Darkest Dungeon, Slay the Spire.
Don't go into debt.
Don't go into debt.
Why are you justifying spending money to us? You do, boo.
Because it's good to be transparent on... Because I am saying I am saving for a PC and then I just buy a Steam Deck. So it's a valid question of like, hey, aren't you saving for a PC? I am. But... I've always wanted a Steam Deck ever since they announced that. Thank you for the 300 bits, Devil. Don't go into debt. Your yearly Twitter scroll. I'm glad to be on the timeline in the yearly Twitter scroll. I still got it. Another save right here. I don't know how much of a metroidvania this is. I think this is advertised as one. I don't know how much of it is one. Pagan will wear you out. It did. Steam Deck, kind of a PC. Plus, I could make a video on YouTube, like best roguelites to play on Steam Deck. Boom, it's a tax write-off. It already is a tax write-off. Honestly, I also bought a Steam Deck so I could play roguelites that I need to play, but I haven't had time to stream said roguelites in bed, so I can play them. Like Shogun Showdown for future video. My future video of top 10 roguelites of 2024. There's a lot that I need to play, and I haven't had time to stream them all. Just like there's a top 10 Metroidvanias of 2024 video I'm trying to do as well. There's a lot, man. Would I play a horror fantasy game for spooky season? Maybe. I don't know if I have any plans for spooky season yet. I had a charity incentive in mind for Darkest Dungeon all week at the end of October, but that's not really scary. That's just like Leviathan monsters. But maybe I should do an incentive for a scary game as well. Selly, have you been enjoying Shogun Showdown? I feel like it is a very unique turn-based game, and I did play it in early access and enjoyed it, but I haven't had time to play it in 1.0 yet. Fuck. You said you can do 2 wheel entries, right? Every $20 you donate gets you a wheel entry. If you donate 40 bucks, you get 2 entries, but every $20 donated to charity, you can put a game on a wheel. And when we're done raising money, the wheel will be spun, and I will play said game. I do not promise to beat said game, depending on length, because I already owe way too many things. And yeah. Every $20 you donate, you can throw a game on a wheel. Just, if you donate $40, you cannot put the same game twice, because I want every game to have a fair shot. Just in case someone can only donate $20, and they really want to see Doki Doki Literature Club, you gotta give them a fair chance. Filling out TurboTax. I fucking hate TurboTax. I used TurboTax once, and they said I owed $14,000. And I was like, that doesn't sound right. So then I messaged the guy that usually did my taxes, and he did my taxes, and he was like, yeah, you owe like $3,000. And I was like, that is more respectable and more fine. Don't know what I did, but... Also, let me have the donation thing open, so I can keep my eye on it for donations. Donate money to charity today. At $500 raised, I'll play the card shop simulator game for a stream and see if I like it. Maybe I can make it fun. Maybe I will be horrible at it and be like, yo, where's my $10 million card? Oh my god, the bell. What is happening? Only good things. I always feel weird when... Mask $20 when the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie. That's Amori. Amori is on the list.
When the moon hits your eye, like a big pizza pie, that's Amori. Also, you are bald.
Thanks, Mask, for the $20 donation to National Breast Cancer Foundation. I greatly appreciate it. We have already raised $170 in the first day, 23 minutes in. When should I eat one of these sour candies? Next donation. If we get the 200, I'll eat one of these. There you go. If we get 30 more dollars, I'll try a sour candy. And I'll do a truth or dare right now for you. So, truth or dare? What do you guys think I should do? Truth or dare? If it's like break an egg over your head, I'm not doing that. There's some things I don't want to do. I like truths a lot more because it's really easy telling the truth. Nope, I'm not doing that there. You guys tell me which one. It's not fun if you guys do it, unless you want to do it. Like these dares, man. I'm not doing these dares. Dance with no music for 1 minute. Come on, man. Can I just give you truths? I'll just say truth bombs, man. I can tell you the truth. The truth. What's the strangest dream you've ever had? Tyler Ninja Blevins got arrested for killing a spider. It's the strangest dream I can remember. Dare you to make a viewer tier list. Oh, God, no. What have you purchased that's been the biggest waste of money? I don't know. A Wii U? No. I guess in theory you could say the fucking games behind me. Like the fucking... Technically they're just like for show and collection. But truth or dare, man. I hate truth or dare because the dares are so ridiculous. I don't like doing truth or dare because I'm a pussy. Have a viewer send out your next tweet. I did that last year and like I lost 10 followers. Hi, Nami. Nami is here, everybody. She's sniffing around. Nami, you get to go to the vet later in the month. Because I couldn't... You get to go to the vet later in the month because I couldn't schedule you in with Stormy because they were booked up. So I have to go to the vet twice, 2 more times this month because of you. Miss Lady getting her rabies shot so we don't have to go for another 3 years after. Tweet your name as if you were looking up yourself on Google. No. Is Burr sexy? Hi, Nami. Nami, it's Kat's birthday. Go hang out with her. Go hang out with her. It's her birthday. Did your cat's name, where did your cat's name come from? Stormy, I don't know the origin of her name, but when we got Stormy, her name was already Stormy. And we were like, that's kind of a nice name already. And it kind of fits her because she's a fucking hurricane. She's like a mass murderer. She plays too aggressively when she plays with Nami. When she's the instigator of playing with Nami, she goes way too aggressive. And it's like, can you not? Nami, on the other hand, the other owners that we got from Nami turned out to be weebs. So when we got Nami from them, I just straight up said, hey, no biting. I just straight up asked them, is Nami a reference to One Piece? And they were like, yeah. Jesus Christ, what are you doing? What are you doing? Do you want to sit here? Do you want to sit next to me? You're punching the microphone while I'm trying to talk in it, man. What are you doing? No biting. Ah, she unpaused it. It took me so long to get down here, Manami. That is like the only anime I've watched. I've watched some Naruto. I've watched Mob Psycho 100. I've watched 2 episodes of the volleyball ones and 2 episodes of a basketball one. Nami, girl, what are you doing? You're gonna accidentally unpause. You're gonna, oh my goodness. Every YouTube video, there's freaking Nami just coming in and demanding for attention. Game Pink. I got an extra Game Pink sticker. Oh, wait, this is for, Mask is $20 donation. Yes or no? Yes? You've never swayed me the wrong way, so I'll trust it and say yes. Okay, wait, okay, we didn't lose too much progress. I received a gift from Maple Syrup. Life Eater. If you don't sacrifice your neighbors, the world ends. Life Eater is a horror fantasy kidnapping simulator where you must become intimately familiar with your target's lives, one intrusive action at a time, and hope that the dark god you serve is even real. Seems really cool. You know how it is. You've never swayed me wrong. Saw this game, thought it looked like an awful experience in a positive way, so here you are for spooky season. Rodlin of Pipes. Crawl through pipes, navigate the maze, listen carefully, and get out before Rodlin finds you. Sure. Thanks, King. There's 2 horror games on there. I am bad with horror games. I'll put an incentive for horror games, I guess. It is October. That could be like the last incentive. Or the 1500 incentive, maybe. Yeah, itch that ear, Nami. You leaving, Nami? Goodbye. Last Halloween, I played Resident Evil 2, I think, or 3. I played a Resident Evil game last Halloween, and I dressed up as the Doom guy. I don't have a costume planned for this Halloween. I could dress up as Northern Lion. Don't gotta do much for that one. Just gotta show up. Just need the P. Just need the P. Dress up as Jill since you played Resident Evil last year. Bro, I'd have to get a wig and everything. There's also an ad break coming up in 5 minutes. Dress up as Bobby Hill. I don't know, Dad. What if they don't like me? God damn it, Bobby, what's not to like about you? You have all the charming characteristics. Well, just remember, Bobby, what are we trying to sell them? Propane. Not just propane. And propane accessories. Sorry, Dad, I almost forgot. You're a natural, Bobby. Thanks, Dad. I don't got a good voice for them. Fuck. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Hey! No. No. You don't fight the charity thing. No. That's all you get for keeping this box open. I'm getting terrorized by Nami. Oops. She hates charity, man. Alright. I just need to get the P. We're gonna beat this game without the focus meter. We don't need that shit. We don't need focus. I played that Galactic Pinball game on Microsoft Windows back in 2006. What is up, Lodima? How are you doing? Oh my god. Oh my god. Played Sonic Pinball. I did play also Kirby Pinball and Pokemon Pinball. You could easily do this. Well, the game just came out on Steam. Load it up. Put your money where your mouth is. I'm not good at pinball, though. I know that for a fact. I'm not good at pinball. There's a gift up there! How am I supposed to get that gift? Pokemon Pinball was absolutely legendary. Gotta head to a meeting. You'll be back later. Thanks for hanging out. Good luck with the meeting. The Rainbow Trail. Ooh. Rainbow. Ad start in 1.5 minutes. Oh, that's cool. No, you motherfucker. Go back there. Okay. Now I gotta hit it. There we go. P. What's P for? Potential. Max mana increased. I think I had that OG Pokemon Pinball one too, the yellow version. I obviously remember playing the Ruby and Sapphire one more. I played so much. I was such a Pokemon shrimp back in the day. Which is why I like Generation 3 and 4 so much, and 2 and 1. Childhood nostalgia does great things for you. Alright. Still love Pokemon, just the gamer, yikes. I like to think I'm the same way. People in Twitch chat will say, you do not like Pokemon. And I'll be like, yeah, okay. Alright, there's no light in this level. How much is it? This game? I don't know. It's an indie game that just released today, so it's probably 10% off on Steam. And I'm going to take a guess and say it's 12 bucks Canadian. $20 Canadian dollars, 15 USD. So I think it's 12 US dollars right now. What is up, Kalasar? How are you doing? What am I doing in this goddamn level? Are you planning to play some Kill Knight? Yes! I'm hopefully going to play Kill Knight after this game today. Because it just released on Steam. I want to try Kill Knight out. I played the demo. I got to buy the game still, but... I do want to play it. I know it's only just like a high score-based game, but it still looks very, very fun. And I want to see what the whole game looks like. This game and Kill Knight both came out today. And then tomorrow, Wizard of Legend 2 Parcel Core comes out, I think. Oh, God, there's just so many games. There's just so many games. A month from now, I'll be like, there's no games. I'm not a fan of this level because I can't see shit and... Oh, wait, I'm starting to see some light a little bit. Maybe my eyes are adjusted. Too many games, so little time. Yeah, that's life. Pirate Software is playing Kill Knight. That must be nice when you got pirate software playing your game. I got the bandana accessory. Equip a full set of accessories. Achievement unlocked. What's Rogue Waters? Also, we are raising money today for charity. Yo, Lil Stina with the sick board. Lil Stina has the swagged out profile with the border, but not even a profile picture. And they're playing Card Shop Simulator. That's our first incentive game for me to play. Card Shop Simulator. How much does Kill Knight cost? $17.54. Okay. $17.54. Not bad. Welcome back with a sandwich, Brendan. Kill Knight launch day stream with devs and Creator. The ultimate twin stick shooter. 48 achievements. This game looks fucking insane. I need to buy it. Rogue Waters.
Lend an ear to this tale of treachery. Set sail for vengeance. Face the unknown. Navigate savage waters and choose your battles wisely.
Tactical turn-based game.
Gather your crew and ready yourselves.
Would I stream this game? Maybe not. Would I play this game? Probably.
Weaken the enemy by choosing your targets wisely. With every attack, enemies retreat, and you can use that to
It's out on PlayStation, only Slay the Spire.
push into an obstacle.
A lot of indie devs typically only upload stuff to Steam because it costs more to get stuff on PlayStation and whatnot and keep the game updated on other consoles. So, yeah, Steam is usually what everything is on at first. Sometimes the indie devs throw it everywhere, but it can be a hassle for developers getting games on consoles and whatnot. Every console has different SDKs that they need to get. Yeah, Big Danny talked about this on the podcast. Also, Rogue Waters does look pretty fun. That's another tactical games that I need to play, because I also really want to play Tactical Breach Wizard. Which, honestly, I might just stream that game in November. That might be like a November game. Once all the madness of October calms down. Get the Tactical Breach Wizard going in. What am I doing in here, man? Too many games. Oh, God, I also need to buy Wizard of Legend 2. Oh, my lord. Oh, my lord. The new podcast was very good. The Darkest Dungeon episode? What are you running in here for, ma'am? What can I do you for? What are you running in here at this, like, Usain Bolt? What did you win? Did you win? Did you win the race? Why don't you do this to cats? Like, I'm trying to work here and raise money for titties. And you're just coming in here. Like, am I the human choice? I thought you liked her more. Is this because I feed you dinner right now because she's streaming? Shout out to Lodimer, listening to the new podcast already. And Awan. Patreon subs, they eat well. Titties and kitties. Title of my stream. I'm leveling up a lot, but do I think if I hit these, it gets a little bit brighter. I'm not sure. It definitely feels like it's getting brighter every time I hit it. But then that one feels like it got darker. What is up, throat of the world? Usually a weekend podcast listener. You're a podcast listener. Hey, that's also a good time to listen because I'm not here. You want Burr content every day? Save your podcast for like a Saturday. Everyone's doing good. I am doing good, a little tired, but we're raising money for charity. And we're also playing hot new indie games. Hope you are doing good as well. Also, if you donate $20 to NBCF through the donation link, you can tell me what game you want to see me play, and then I'll throw it on a giant wheel, and at the end of the charity, we will spin wheel. And whatever it lands on is the winner. I thought it was a good way to maybe get some extra donations, because people like seeing games get played. And every game only getting one vote total is a lot more fair. Shout out to the donators of Chibi, Petri, Mask, Awan, Devil. As Kevin Durant would say, you're the real MVPs. This next podcast episode is good. I'm glad you think so as well. I was very nervous for it, but I feel like I did pretty good. I feel like the conversation flowed pretty well. I feel like there was kind of a natural chemistry there, you know? That's what I try to aim for with guests. I try to just have like a natural chemistry with them, which is obviously not possible with every single person, but... Is this a one-day charity thing or multi-day charity thing? I'm going to have the donation link open all month, but I think I'm going to have it be the main focus and be a big talking point for, like, the rest of the week. Donation link will be open for the month. Talking big center of the stream for the week. So if you want to donate, you have plenty of time. But I'll also be like, hey, so like probably for like the rest of the month, the only way to donate would be like ! charity or clicking the thing in the panels compared to ! donate. I'll probably put that back as my donation link on like Monday or something. I wish I could raise money for charity more often. I'll be honest. I love raising money for charity. I wish I could match tons of donations, but... I feel the amount I do is... Anything is better than nothing. You know what I mean? Anything is better than nothing. Oh yeah, I forgot about this area. Where are we going? Hey, Chaotic, how are you doing? Where are we going? Oh my goodness. Happy... You got the fireball ability. Hold X to light the ball on fire. Cat, does that thing... Does that account disappear for you? Yeah. No. Yeah, it doesn't disappear for me anymore either. But like, I think it goes away for chat. Yeah, no, chat can't see it. God, that's such a dumb, like, that's such a dumb addition. Like, why the, like, I'm a mod. I know they're a likely ban evader. No shit, they're trying to sell me the best viewers. Even though The best viewers are already here. Get the fireball ability. So hold X to light the ball on fire. It hides it from chat, but the mods just still get... The mods get terrorized. Am I, like, stuck in here or something? What the fuck is going on? I did use the fireball ability. Maybe I need to hold it. Maybe I need to hold it. Oh, okay, so it kills the monster. I didn't realize it killed the monster as well. Okay, the fireball destroyed the monster totally. Okay. I thought I was trying to get back through. Guys, I'm just stupid. You can say that again. Oh, no. Like, I have a bunch of fake accounts follow you. I think if you click it, you get hacked. And then your Twitch account goes around saying best viewers on blah, 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 blah. So, like, everyone that clicks on it, you can just, like, laugh at them. Because it's like, wow, they're stupid. They clicked one of these links. As the scout from Team Fortress 2 would say, what's the matter, you fucking stupid? That's what I assume happens. I could be totally wrong, because I've never clicked the link, and I'm not going to click the link.
I'm an idiot! You're an idiot!
Me when I see one of those viewer bots, and I'm just like, wow, poor guy. Hack my Twitch account and use that to profit other ways. I feel like you guys would know if I got hacked. See my account just randomly advertising like NFTs or something. You'd be like, oh yeah, that's not Burr. Burr's not stupid. In this regard. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. Time to entertain it through. Oh, it's an eyeball. Hello. Oh, goodbye. I guess he didn't want to hang out with me. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Hey, I know math. This guy knows words. Seriously? Just let me go down. Oh God. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Damn it. Oh my god. Ah! Oh! I got in there once, but I wasn't ready because there was an enemy there. Well, that's unfortunate. I am not. No. Thank you. Someday Burr will make it. You sound like me talking in the mirror. Telling myself to not give up on my dreams. Someday you'll make it. You'll make it big, Scotty. Watching some motivational YouTube videos. Here's 10 tricks to do on YouTube. Make 1 billion videos. They all suck, but maybe you'll get a view. Here's 10 life hacks to really set you apart from everybody else. Do everything naked. People can't resist not looking at a naked person. They'll be looking at you like crazy if you're naked. Step 2, get them naked. Now, you might get arrested for this one, but any publicity is good publicity in this industry, baby. He's not canceled! He's a criminal! He's a criminal! I just need to make it. I made it once. Oh my god. Oh my Lord Betsy. Oh my Lord Betsy, man. I suck at pinball, clearly. We probably would be done if I used the ability that they gave me in the beginning of the game, but there's an achievement if you don't use said ability the entire game, so I'm going through the entire game not using the first ability. Because, yes, I do that for an achievement. It's like, what would you do for a Klondike bar? Hi, Burr, yuck life. Hi, Fiona, yuck life. Hello, Fiona. Oh my god. Me when I see somebody thinking about donating to charity, oh my god, they're a good person. Oh my god, they make the right choices in life. Yeah. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, we're back. Oh, we're flying. We'll save the game. Hey, that didn't even take my money. Oh, it doesn't take the money. You just need the money to get through. Okay. Gonna be old before Burr gets through this game. Gonna? You're already old. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. This is where you laugh with me. Ha ha ha. Burr, you're so funny. Classic. You're so witty and funny. This is why you're my favorite streamer. You keep it real with me. Oh, they respawn. No. Max mana increased. Oh my god, I just did something. Get all that money on me, taking time on me. What you gonna do with all that junk? All that junk inside that trunk. I'm gonna get you drunk off my humps. The monocle? Oh, I'm Sir Fancyton, okay. Dance. Dance with me, baby. Dance with me, baby. Like alone right here. Dance with me, baby. Dance with me, baby. Under the chandelier. Boy Pablo, anybody? We need that gold coin, I think. Come, my lady, come, my lady. You're my butterfly, sugar, baby. Come, my lady, you're my pretty lady. Make me feel so, you make me feel crazy. Come, my lady, come, my lady. You're my butterfly, sugar, baby. Come, my lady, come, my lady. You're my butterfly. Sexy, sexy, pretty little thing. That's unfortunate. Listen, if I played Overwatch all day still, or any competitive game, you would be hearing those tunes all day long. Music to throw Overwatch to. Not music to throw ass to. Well, I guess you could throw ass to that. I'm not judging what you're throwing ass to in the club. If Dancing Queen by ABBA comes on, I might twerk it out a bit. We Can Work It Out by the Beatles. We can twerk it out by the Beatles. Just change one word. If you change one word in every Beatles song, you got a weird title. We can work it out. We can twerk it out. Help. Don't help. Can't buy me love. Can't pay my rent. Throw ass and throw Overwatch at the same time. The only thing you're throwing in Overwatch is your life away. What are you doing? You're better than this. I can say that about any game. Oh, you're happy? You enjoy it? Okay, carry on. My bad. Oh. Oh, how did that happen? But it works. Should Overwatch be an incentive on this charity? That's always a classic go-to, but I don't know if people actually like that. Would you guys want to watch me throw an Overwatch game? I say throw, but I would try my hardest. I would only play tank, though. As much as I like playing Hanzo. Then we'll have 26 people come in and be like, yo, Burr, you're an Overwatch streamer again? Sure, I've watched you stream 8,000 indie games, but you played Overwatch once for 20 minutes now. You're an Overwatch streamer again? About damn time. I knew this day would come. They always come back. Every Overwatch creator, when they say they're done playing, they always come back. Sure, you said you're done 5 years ago, but 5 years isn't that long in the grand scheme of the universe, Burr, so get fucked, idiot. Me, on the other hand, yeah. You know that girl Sarah you had a crush on? Yeah, I'm married to her now. I drive insert cool car here and make 200K a year, which isn't even that much anymore in this economy with how everything is. Yeah, I live in New York City. Yeah, I can't afford rent. Later, loser. Nice catching up. It's Tanner from high school. I'd rather see some attempts at Deadlock. Oh, God. Deadlock? I don't know. I played one game of Deadlock, and all I did the entire game was go down the exact same lane, have the same 1v1 with the same person like 10 different times, and kill some little bots, and then that's it. Is that all you do in Deadlock? Did I play right? I literally went down the exact same lane every time, forgot to buy stuff in the shop, and then I faced the exact same person every single time in a 1v1. And then at the end of the game, I actually found my teammates, and we did stuff together. If only Swift Ike was here. Swift Ike knows how to play Deadlock. I think he's obsessed with it. Where is my Swifty? You only need one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. You hated the game? No, I'm not really just big into multiplayer competitive games like that. I can but I like the game I played, I could definitely see the appeal and know it's going to be kind of like huge. I think you played against bots. I definitely didn't play against bots because they were real people typing to me. They were real people. They were typing words. They even said GG at the end. Maybe they were bots. Then never played a proper game. I'm kind of with Mask. Oh my god, I accidentally just hit A. Oh no, that ends the achievement. Wait, I hit A after I saved the game. If I quit the game and then restart, maybe I can still get the achievement. Bots can type too. What, there's only 6 more achievements? Get the boost ability. Complete the entire game without using the focus ability. Reach level 30. Oh my goodness. Well, let's get back into it. I accidentally hit the A button. Also, what's up, Ace of Jades, by the way? I didn't say hi. I hope you're doing good. Can I, like, unbound this thing? Options. I'll bind it to... Oh, God. I'll bind it to LT. No, that's zoom out. R3, I guess. Roll Q made everyone think every game was esports with 10K on the line. So you're not a fan of hyper-competitive video games on the internet? Overwatch is weird because I was good at it, and I'm not supposed to be good at video games. That was my problem. I was good at it. That's not supposed to happen. You were good at it. Mrs. Pirate, I was great at Overwatch. You gotta be trolling, though. It was the one game I was actually good at in competitive. I say I actually good at, like I didn't hit Masters in Apex once. I hit Masters in Apex once. I hit the highest rank in Pokemon Unite, but is that a competitive game? Let's be honest. I was good at Hyperscape. Met you after you stopped playing Overwatch. But I feel like it's a pretty common discussion on stream, so I felt like maybe everybody knew. But yeah, I was... Okay, if you didn't know, I was a top 500 Overwatch player back in the day. Back in the day, I was a top 500 tank Overwatch player. Hit Grandmaster like every single season of competitive besides the first two. No, you knew all this. You fucking troll. You fucking troll. Super competitive by nature, but you just like having fun in games now. I'm the same way. Who did I main? I was a Reinhardt main who played a lot of Winston and Orisa. And then when Sigma came out, I liked him. But Sigma coming out was kind of towards the end of my career in Overwatch. But he was fun. You're in the 2020 era now. You'll see me pop up eventually. Well, actually, if you're in the 2020 era, you're not going to see me pop up. You have to be in the 2019 era if you want to see me pop up in that. It's funny, my channel was most big in 2019. Like, I got partnered and everything in 2019. Mainly playing Overwatch as my main game. But I tell myself that my personality is the reason I got partnered, because people actually liked watching me. Which I think is true, because a lot of people that watch me play Overwatch are still here today. Like Sleepy Shy. Like, I got partnered in Overwatch, and that's when usually people, like, really start taking their game more seriously, because they have the connections. I got partnered from playing Overwatch as my main game in 2019, and then I stopped playing it the same year, because I just didn't like it. You play the same game all day, every day. It's fucking tiring. Does that do nothing? I thought there was gonna be more here. That blue outline indicated to me that I thought there would be more, but there wasn't anything. That ball looks like a Pokeball. Hate to break it to you, but I think every ball can kind of look like a Pokeball. Because it's a ball. Excuse me, princess. Excuse me, princess. The pattern looks like it. Well, I have a bandana and sunglasses on. My ball is cool. My ball is cool. It'll offer you a cigarette outside of a grocery store while you're in high school, because that totally happens. Hey, kid, you want a cigarette? How the fuck did I get over there?
YouTube subscriber.
Your legs are sore from leg day? Sounds like you need to do a little bit better recovery so your legs aren't as sore. Do you stretch before, after, and in between workouts? You leave in about an hour for a job interview and you're getting more and more nervous. Is the job in Alberta? You're gonna kill the job interview and then you're gonna get arrested for murder? You're gonna kill it. Well, I don't want to kill it because then I'm in jail and then my life is really in danger. Comes with salary and full benefits. You want it so bad. Salary, full benefits, a way to start life. You were gonna nail it. They'll be like, why do you want this job? You'll be like, motherfucker, money. The benefits, the security of my life, and because I'm gonna be really good at it. And here's a PowerPoint presentation why I'm going to be really good at it. Is that why your legs are sore? Because you didn't do recovery? I'm not going to say that stretching and having good recovery will stop you from getting sore. But if you stretch and actually do good full stretches, deep stretches, and have actual recovery from your workouts, you will not be as sore, in my experience. Whenever I have better recovery, I am a lot less sore the next day. Different place, and like I said, much better pay and actual benefits. Yeah, it will just be a nice change of pace to have something like that, and it can give you good experience being a manager, and it can get you into a better direction in the future. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what they say, money is money. You gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, now we're back over here. I think I do need to hit that, though. There's 4 of them, though, I need to hit, it looks like. Am I winning? No, I stink. I stink at pinball, apparently. To nobody's surprise. Hit it. Do I have to hit them in like a certain direction or something? A certain order? Oh, I have to hit them while I'm flamey boy. I was flamey boy and nothing happened. I have hit them all and nothing has happened. What am I doing here, man? Is there like another secret way that I need to go? I feel like I need to go that way somehow, some way. I hit them all, I'm pretty sure. Was there one that I missed? I hit 4 of them. Stinky? But watch what you say. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Bro, these cheap viewer bots, they came in at the exact same time. Good morning, Disco Tech. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, man. Literally the exact same time. What is up, 1-2 Kangaroo? I don't even know if I can get over there that way. Okay, we're back over here now. Maybe I actually need to re-hit them. Oh my god. shows you, but it shows you the message. A lot of them are likely harassers, so the messages don't get shown. Or the messages do get shown because it says likely harasser, and it's like, no shit, Twitch. I am very confused on what I'm supposed to be doing here. And now we're back. I'm very confused on what I'm supposed to be doing here. Hello, Saturns. The gaming is going okay. Hope lunch is good. I think you gotta get to the one with the green arrow pointing at it. But I've done that, and nothing happened when I did that. But maybe I need to hit it with fire? How much control do you have? I mean, there is a ability that lets you slow down time, but I'm not using it because there's an achievement if you beat the entire game without using it. Yes, I'm that guy. So, other than that, it's just, I'm a pinball. I move the bumpers and that's basically it. Oh my god. The ignition stroke? What? The remix to Ignition? Hot and fresh out the kitchen? I did have to hit it with fire. Okay, so I do have to hit them with fire. Okay, it's just going in a green order. Okay. Just get your sleepy dumb emotes out now. Just get the dumb emotes out. I know how this works. I've been here. I know how this works. Let's get them out. Oops, I forgot to open up the portal for it. But while you're getting the sleepy dumb emote, how about you also donate money to charity? Like right now, exclamation mark charity. If you donate $20, you get to tell me a game that you want to see me play, and it's gonna get thrown on a giant wheel of other games. If you donate $100, you can put 5 games. Donate 40, you can put 2. This is how democracy works in this economy. Congratulations. How long is this going for? The donations will be live all month, but I will be talking about it a lot more all week. Because I can't really afford to shell out for charity all month. I did that once and it was absolutely terrible because people lost interest after like a couple weeks. And the person that said they were gonna match, I had a person that I trusted. They were like, Burr, if you raise money for charity for an entire month, I will pay your rent for that month and you won't have to worry about raising money for Twitch. And I was like, oh shit, that's pretty awesome. Let's do it. They ghosted me and then never came back into the community again. I'm blanking on what their name was. They don't really watch the stream anymore, but they were a big piece of shit for saying something like that. They were like, hey, I'll pay your bills for a month if you want to raise money. So that's when I kind of like don't really trust anybody in Twitch chat. Do you still have the DMs? If I remember the name, of course I still have the DMs. If I knew their name, I would tell you it. The funny thing is, I saw them in a giant stream like a year ago. I saw them in another stream and I remembered their name because I recognized it. I was like, oh, you motherfucker. I didn't say anything because I was lurking, but I was like, oh, you motherfucker. I remember you. You don't remember that? Of course you don't remember that because I didn't talk about it a lot. Of course you don't remember. I didn't say it. Oh, God. What was their name? Kat, do you remember their name? Oh, God. What the fuck was it? I mentioned it a couple times. You totally forgot that happened. Like, it's not really that big of a deal because it was like 2 years ago at this point. We raised like $6,000 for Child's Play. And that person just ghosted me totally. And then they just never watched the stream again, which, fine. Don't think I was here when that happened. No, you were definitely watching the stream still if you came in 2020, because it was like 2022. If I remember their name, I'll tell you it. Wait, I can easily get the name if you really want to know. Because they donated to the charity. I can easily get the name. I got no problem name dropping people if they do shitty things. Where is it? I've done way too many charity things. There's never enough charity. No, it wasn't you, Zio. Oh, that's just Child's Play. View the campaign. When was this? 2022. Oh, yeah, we gave fundraiser stickers. I still have those right next to me. Sleeping Bear charity badge. What was it? What was it? What was it? What was it? I'll recognize it. None of these people. These are all good people. Nope, none of these people. These are all good people. These are all good people. Nope, nope, nope. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, Caliser, you've definitely proven everyone in... Oh, here it was. King Pastro TV. That's who it was. They say they'd pay my donation. They'd pay my bills for a month in DMs. They probably could have just deleted the whole DMs for no proof, but they don't fucking watch the stream anymore. I'll tell you that much. User King Pastro TV. The funny thing is they still follow the stream. They still follow the stream. I don't know why they still follow the stream. They probably know I don't like them. That's who it was. King of shit? I mean... It's one of those things where it's just like, that's... If something seems too good to be true, it most likely is. You live and you learn, you know? You don't even remember that name from chat? They clearly didn't make that big of a difference then. It's not really a big deal. I survived the month with making, like, not a lot of money from Twitch. We survived, and now here we are. We're still raising money for charity, and we still raised a lot of good money for charity then. I don't regret doing that month of charity. But I will say, I could have just done like a week of charity and it would have been fine. Because most of the donations stopped after like a week. When you're not like a giant community. I'm not a giant community, so me like just trying to like, hey guys, donate to charity. It's like, there's only so many of you. The end of the day, Child's Play got some money. I got a cool little nightstand item that glows up that says, like, my name on it for raising money to Child's Play. And you all are still here watching me raise more money for charity on NBCF now. But just not doing month-long events. Don't promise a streamer you'll pay their rent if they raise money for charity, but that's still my fault for believing something like that. But it's fine. We have each other. As Lady Gaga would say, let's have some fun. This beat is sick. Alright, we need to hit this one next. Son of a bitch. No, come back. Am I winning? No, God, no. DRTC. I know. Trust me, I know. If you donate, don't even put that on the wheel because I promise you it is going to get played. Maybe in November. I know. Oh my God. You just had an unannounced subathon and now you're spending more money on charity. You're low-key a rich streamer. I am not rich. Also, a subathon. I didn't do a subathon. I would never do a subathon. In 2024? What are you, crazy? 2024 subathon in this economy? I would never. We made it. If Burr did a subathon, his hand would have hurt. I feel like I feel like that meme where it's like the joke and it's going over somebody's head. It's like, this is me, this is the joke, and it's going right over me. Also, if we get the $200 raised, I'll eat this sour candy that says Final Boss Sour. It's called Epic Sour, real fruit, level 3, sour cranberries. Serving size per one bag is 90 calories, but it has 22 grams of added sugar, so I might not eat the entire bag. I'm not trying to have this much sugar in the morning. But if we raise $30 more, I'll eat a couple sour things. God. Oh, God, indeed. Oh, God. Listen, I gotta simp for charity. Gotta simp for charity, man. Holy moly, what is happening? What? Find it in person or online. I got it from the National Breast Cancer Foundation. Because they are always giving streamers fun little gimmicks to help enhance their charity streams. They also gave me one of these. A little party thing that scares my cats, but I play it to celebrate donations to charity. We almost have 1,000 points. No! The gift! You got the boost ability. Press B to boost forward with a powerful shot that can smash through enemies and certain objects. Damn it, I missed the gift. What is up, Joel? Scaring cats for charity? I didn't scare them. I missed the gift, man. I gotta go all the way back through this. We gotta go all the way back for that gift. Hit the boost to get through! You're the best, Slippy. Thanks, Peppy. Also, everyone wish Cat a happy birthday. If you haven't already. Completionist brain getting in the way, you know it. That's the specialty. Go buy her everything on Throne. She has a throne on her Twitch. Go buy her everything off it. Or donate the money to charity. It's up to her. You did that already. Well, thank you for wishing her a happy birthday. What's she doing for her birthday? She's streaming video games on the internet. Then I'm gonna go to the gym later. What the fuck is this area? You gonna buy her fast food? She said no. I asked her, I was like, should we order takeout tonight? And she said, no, that's money. And I was like, okay, cool. So we're gonna eat sandwiches. Is your birthday gift not dragging her to the gym? I don't have a birthday gift for her yet. I'm gonna go to the gym. What do you want me to do? She's gonna be streaming. What am I gonna do? Just sit there like a puppy? Waiting? I need groceries too. I need to get... Dude, the fucking... I ordered groceries on freaking the app that does online delivery. They didn't even fucking give me my damn groceries. They didn't even give me beef. They were like, yeah, there was no beef, so you're getting a refund on that. And I'm just like, well, that's unfortunate. I really wanted beef. I got the raccoon tail. I can be a furry now. You should give her some cake. Maybe I should buy a cake. Do you want a cake? What? Maybe. I was gonna go to Superstore. Okay. That's a donation for me. Devil Legacy, $25.
Buy Cat dinner, please.
Cat gets dinner. Thanks to Devil Legacy for the $25. Cat gets whichever she wants for dinner. I'll buy her dinner and I'll make myself my disgusting dinners. Because I honestly don't really want fast. I've been really good with not eating fast food, and I'm going to try to keep it going. But I'll buy her fast food. She can have whatever she wants. It's like what T.I. said in that one song. You can have whatever you like. Stacks on deck. Patron on ice. We can pop bottles all night, baby. You can have whatever you like. Baby, you can have whatever you like. Yeah. It is her birthday. She does. I even asked her. She doesn't even use my emote. She uses that little thing, whatever that is. She could put a Sleepy Cute in the chat. Sleepy Cute's the hot new emote, and I don't know what the hot new emote is. What's the last emote we had? Come on, just go down. Go down, motherfucker. I got the raccoon tail to be a furry, but now we're in trouble. Oh my god. The bikini bottom set from Wendy's. Is that out yet? The thing is, she's never even watched SpongeBob. She doesn't even like SpongeBob. I asked her, I was like, you want to watch SpongeBob? And she was like, no. That show's dumb. And I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. Burr's a furry? No. But if you're a furry, I don't really care. Okay, this boost is not working. I like me some old school SpongeBob. Imagine being a furry, couldn't be me. You saying couldn't be me makes you think you are a furry? Just meme clips that people post. Yeah. All right, I'm having one of these candies because I'm actually very curious on how sour they actually are. Kat, do you want a sour candy? It's a cranberry. It's your birthday. I'm going to torture you with sour candy for charity. Oh, I just licked the residue and I could feel the sour.
Oh, no one did a dono. It's forbidden.
Yeah, no one's donated in an hour. Let's see. Woo!
I don't like cranberries, but at least I don't think I do.
Oh, that is actually very sour for a cranberry.
Oh! It barely touched my tongue.
It's sour for a cranberry.
I don't taste anything.
$50, Cat chugs the whole bag of sour cranberries?
No, I would. Doesn't taste like anything.
You didn't even taste any sour?
I taste the sour, but not like no cranberry.
Of course there's no cranberry taste. They gotta make it sour.
Yeah. Is sour a taste or a feeling?
I think it's one of those senses.
No.
Maybe. No, what's the... Sour, salty, sweet. Oh, that summoned Nami. Nami, you haven't even wished Kat a happy birthday. Are you sure we're even your... What?
You were hanging out in the bed earlier.
She was laying by my feet this morning. You fell asleep to Kat streaming? She did end her stream at like 10 p.m. Eastern. I was being a house husband. I was being a house husband. For all my chores I was doing. I'm late, but happy birthday, Kat. You're not late. Unless you're in Australia, then yeah, you're maybe a little bit late. You like watching Kat be a card shop owner while playing Halls of Torment? I was playing a little bit of Halls of Torment. It is a lot harder to play Halls of Torment on a Steam Deck than I thought it would be. As in, it just like feels weird trying to aim with a freaking controller because I'm so used to mouse and keyboard. You sucked at my housewife duties yesterday. Don't you have a full-time job of watching Burr? Hey, Phantom Snake. I'm the developer of Pinball Spire. How's everything going in here? Welcome in. It's going pretty good. I'm very bad at pinball, but I am getting all the accessories that I find. Thanks for tuning in. I've been excited for this one for a bit, as you probably know, because I keep annoying you on Twitter. Sorry. It doesn't seem like a super long game, which I can kind of appreciate. Just a nice little simple game. Sorry, not sorry. No, I'm not sorry. Doing this stream for charity. Yeah, every October, the past couple years, I try to raise money for the National Breast Cancer Foundation. And this year, there just so happens to be a crazy amount of games coming out to play. So, it's charity time. Oh, goodness gracious. What am I doing? I just moved the earth. What is up, Mythical Angel? How are you doing? I hope the game has had a successful launch as well. I know being an indie developer probably makes it scary launching a game. Come on. This speaks to me. That's the great thing about indies. They just fucking make everything into a game, and it's just nice. You're the first to stream it on Twitch. I'm the first one to stream it. A bit overwhelming. Hey, I'm glad it's going well. That's always exciting. I'm the first one to stream it, though. I look at me. It feels pretty nice being the first person to stream a game. I've had this in my library since, I think, like, yesterday. Maybe 2 days. I've had it for a few days. Thanks to Lurk It. Gotta hit the damn bells. Oh, God. Since yesterday? Hey, listen, I got an email saying that my request for this game got approved on Lurk It, and I was like, oh, sweet. You gotta take your embargoes very seriously. I have like 7 embargoes right now. Like, I got an email for another Metroidvania, and they're like, hey, we wanted to check if you had a chance to play it yet. And I'm like, bro, man, no, I have not. I'm sorry. Like, I got the game like 2 or 3 days ago, and I've been swamped. God, how am I supposed to do this? Podcast, new podcast episode. The podcast is what made me swamped. Yesterday, freaking interviewing two podcast people for 2 episodes, and one of the episodes is coming out today because they had to reschedule it. My perfect schedule of always uploading a podcast on a Monday got ruined, but it's fine. It's not really that big of a deal. Oh, I feel like I need to destroy all of these. Oh, I'm making the earth spin, baby. Making that earth spin. Isn't the new episode today? New episode is today. It should be out in about an hour. We got to sit down with Chris Barassa from Red Hook Studios. Which obviously I am fangirling a bit over that. I haven't used I haven't really looked at it. The spear is attached to a circular track. It seems like it could be moved with a strong hit. I have been moving them. Gotta hit the bell. One thing I'm trying to make sure I don't do is use the ability that, like, makes your shot easier, because I want to get the achievement for not using it. I accidentally clicked A, though, for a second, so I had to rebind it. Do I have to move all of these? Oh, God. That wasn't a hard hit at all. Oh, well, this is unfortunate. We're back, baby. Our streamer is a gamer. Not a good one. Maybe something could get through if it was also on fire. Ah! Oh, stupid Mars! Elon Musk when he can't get to Mars. Some people call it Macism. Macism. Burr just calls it Wednesday. It is indeed Wednesday. Fucking Mars. What has Mars ever done for anybody besides Matt Damon? I looked at everything with the Scouter except the Sun. That was a good movie. It was. It's actually leaving Netflix pretty soon in Canada. So Kat and I watched it. I saw it on an airplane a while back. But I was like, Kat, you want to watch The Martian? Like 2 weeks ago. And she was like, yeah, sure, I guess. I know, she was very excited for it based off how I sounded. And I think she liked it. Kat's not really big into movies, but I feel I've been able to get her to like movies a lot more. And it made me be thankful for the potato. Thanks, potatoes. The Sun, I think, is fine for the highlighter. It has the little blue arrow. You read The Martian too? No, I haven't read it. I know it's by Andy Weir, and Andy Weir's a terrific artist. My next book I'm starting is Artemis by Andy Weir. I need to start that one, but I haven't. I just haven't had the time, and now that I got a Steam Deck, I'm just going to be playing video games in bed instead of reading. I woke up at 5:45, and I was like, yo, should I do a run of Peglin before I get out of bed? There's the eyeball. Where you going? I didn't do a run of Peglin. But I could have. Project Hail Mary. A lot of people tell me I should read Project Hail Mary. And I want to. But the thing is, all the bookstores I've gone to don't have it. And it's like, why don't you have Project Hail Mary? Oh, we almost had it. It's gonna be a tough shot without the focus ability. I know. This is gonna be rough. Oh, okay. It's fine. Oh, that's not fine. Oh, this is awful. Okay, it's fine. Maybe I should go from there. Okay. Oh my goodness. 900? Pff, I got 1,000. Send me a short TikTok for after this run. I don't know. Sure. Also, guys, donate to charity. Oh, no, I was too busy saying people to donate to charity. This is awful. Well, okay. Donate money to charity. If you donate $20, you can put a game on a wheel that will get spun, and maybe that game will get played. If you donate $40, you can put 2 games on said wheel, and so on and so forth. But one game can only have 1 vote to make it fun and fair. Every game has an equal opportunity. Exclamation mark charity, exclamation mark donate. At $500, we'll eventually play TCG Shop Simulator. There we go. That's why he's the GOAT! Oh my god. Well, that's unfortunate. Damn. Well, that's unfortunate. I agree. Fuck. Fuck. What up, Sam? Not a roguelite, more metroidvania aspect than a roguelite. Just came out today. Like I said before, if I had a nickel for every time I played a metroidvania pinball game this year, I would have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice. Hello, Falcus. I'm as finished as possible as I can be, and I finish in 15 minutes. Let's go, Falcus. You'll have a lot of classic pinball video games like Sonic's Spinball and Kirby's Pinball Land. Kirby Pinball Land is one of the best pinball games. I think that is a base take. I love Kirby. I don't play too much Nintendo anymore, but I always have a soft spot for the little fluff ball. Oh, I thought I could do 2 abilities at once. I was trying to adjust my controller. And this is gonna be a hassle. Use the boost to get through. Ah, shit. Fuck. Things are gonna get hairy. How the fuck am I supposed to hit this? Oh! Oh my god. Your cat is loving watching this game. Oh my god, I nailed it too and I hit the wrong fucking button. Okay, we got rid of that at least. Destroy all the asteroids in the solar system room. I did get an achievement for that, so... worth it? I'm trying to get all the achievements. I didn't even realize that was an achievement. The only one I knew about was complete the game without doing a certain thing, which I might have accidentally did by accident. Okay, we moved it. As Peppy from Star Fox would say, use the boost to get through, but it's not a boost, it's a fireball. Okay. Use bombs wisely. This is gonna be perfection. You ready for this? Are you ready? Oh! My goodness. Almost ricocheted off the earth. Make sure you guys wishlist the game if you want it. Oh yeah, one thing I'm trying to do is freaking actually have like the game pinned when I play new indie games. But I feel like I should have charity pinned today. Guys, wishlist this game if you like pinball. Wishlist, you might think, does wishlisting actually do anything for developers? It does. It helps them on the Steam algorithm. Just like YouTubers are worried about the YouTube algorithm, developers are worried about the Steam algorithm. Wishlist are serious business? Of course. I'm always one to advocate for the indies. Games are not easy to make. That's for sure. Mars, you gotta creep back. You gotta slow it down, Mars. You're getting a little too close. Come on. Oh my god, Mars. Bounce it off. The good news is we're leveling up slowly. Oh god. Anybody have a link? That's a sub? I tried to bounce off the sun. Not that link. I meant a link for the game, Avatar. If you're a sub, subs can post links without getting banned because there's too many bots on Twitch. But I did say a link. You do have one. Just not the right one. There it is. Yeah, if you guys want to wishlist it, give it a shot. It's 10% off right now. I don't know where the 10% intro sales have come from with the indie games, but every indie game is always 10% off when it first comes out, it seems. So if you want to buy the game, you can. Wishlisted it as well. Nice and easy. That was nice and easy. Throw the save up. Oh boy. Got the coins. The arcane engines. Oh boy. Thanks for hanging out, Phantom. I wish you nothing but good luck on the continued success of this game. It's a very charming little pinball game. Who doesn't like pinball? Thank you for stopping in. Woo! Sour Cranberry. Thanks for streaming my game, of course. I just ate a sour cranberry. Not my hand is sticky. I shouldn't have ate that. I'll be right back. My hand is sticky. It's your birthday. You get what you want. There's nothing. Okay, there's obviously things worst in the world. But one of those things in the world that is a giant displeasure is sticky hands. Oh, no. Fucking Christ. Stepping on something and having a sticky foot. Yup. Someone leaves some ooey gooey near you and then you step on it and you're just like, oh my god, my life is over. Guys, I have a confession. I reinstalled Destiny 2 after 3 months. I'm not surprised. You're like those people that say they quit Overwatch and then they reinstall it 8 times, or Apex Legends. You always come back. You always come back. There's a gift. There's a gift! We gotta nail it. Got the gift. The mustache accessory? Oh my god. Oh my god. This new season looks good. It's bringing back some stuff from Destiny 1 you love. I'm glad that I'm not addicted to live service games, because their whole point is just to get you back in and keep you playing as long as possible. And don't get me wrong, they can be fun games. I'm just glad they don't have their grimy little paws in on me. Got the S. Oh no. He has everything you want. He has everything you need. He has everything inside of him as you wish you could be. He says all the right things at exactly the right time. But you mean nothing to him and you don't know. Why? We got the G. Our little mustached man. Holding down the fire ability after hitting the ball is going to take some getting used to. Yeah, it definitely takes some time, because every time you use the fire ability, it takes a decent amount of your mana away. All right, we got more. Hit everything except the one I wanted to. Got it. Fuck. It's fine. It's fine. We are professional gamers. You know the League of the Nation, the youth of the nation? We're the gamers of the nation. Maybe not the best analogy, because I don't think that song is about anything happy, but... Y'all playing on keyboard? No, I'm playing on controller. Unless you're talking to the monk with Destiny. We're the kids of America. Whoa, we're the kids. We're the kids. We're the kids of America. Whoa, we're the kids. Jimmy Neutron? Anybody else? I mean, it worked, I guess. Got it. We're the kids. We're the kids. We're the kids of America. Whoa. This is one of those games I can't really picture using a mouse and a keyboard. I kind of like using a controller for a lot of games. But I do think mouse and keyboard is kind of superior. But it all depends on the game that's being played, you know? It's easier for you, even on a game like Balatro. Balatro was the best thing I could think of. No. Don't go yet. Okay, one more. That's just clicking. I downloaded Balatro on my Steam Deck as well. Because I was like, it's Balatro. This should be awesome. Haven't played it, but I did download it. Fuck. They'll probably only play it on airplanes. It's pretty crazy how many games are going on mobile now, like roguelites, and they're like dominating the market on mobile. Luck Be a Landlord, Balatro, Stardew Valley's on mobile, not a roguelite. 20 Minutes Till Dawn's on mobile, Balatro's on mobile. They're working on getting Halls of Torment on mobile. It's just crazy, man. Yeah, mobile gamers have not gotten really anything good. And now they're getting the likes of Balatro, which honestly, I think could fucking get like a Game of the Year nomination, maybe. I feel like the Jeff Keighley Awards, which don't really matter that much, but they're always fun to watch. The Jeff Keighley Awards always throw an indie game in the Game of the Year category lately. There's always that one game that's like, oh, what's this doing here? But Balatro, I feel like, could easily be that one. With the domination it's had and the impact it's had. I say impact as in just a lot of motherfuckers are playing it. If Vampire Survivors is on mobile... That's the poker game. Yeah, that's the poker game that everybody played when it first came out. I played it for about 40 hours. We got friends. That's the thing. That's the thing. Like, you can just make the most simple stuff in the world into a roguelite, and you could find really good success with it if you execute. If you execute it well, you could find great success. Like, poker, that game's been around since the dawn of time, it seems like. But he tried something new, Local Thunk did. Tried it and innovated the game in a roguelite fashion that made it fun to play. And it fucking blew up, and the dude's probably going to be a millionaire. Not probably, dude is probably a millionaire. Because it's so easy to play. Like, I like that indie developers are not reinventing the wheel, you know? They're just... Sometimes you just gotta be simple with it. Same thing with, like, Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers. Like, it's blackjack, but it's a little more in-depth. If Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers came out before Balatro, would it have had that same success? Probably not. It definitely feels a little bit more RNG heavy on that game. But even then, it still has had a lot of success. I can't imagine. I stayed up late last night playing games on a Steam Deck. I say stayed up late. I stayed up till 11:30. Bro, please. Catloaf is here to complain about something. Catloaf, you think it's easy to get through that tiny little hole with this ball? Is that what you're saying, bro? Please, too? Because I just did it. All I had to do was have you in here. And then I got the motivation to do it. Guys, donate to charity now. Exclamation mark. Charity. I told you to spin the other way. Oh, I didn't see that. I was too busy talking about Balatro. Sorry, I missed it. I was too busy simping about Balatro. My fault. My bad. My B. My B. There's a gift here. I got it. I got the superstar. If you are what you say you are. You have a Steam Deck now? I do have a Steam Deck now. I bought myself something nice, and it was a Steam Deck from the Monopoly Go sponsorship. Which reminds me, I need to get rid of VIPs. We're knocking out some VIPs right now live on the internet because I keep forgetting to. I'm doing it now. Doing it live. Exclamation mark charity. Bitches. Congrats. It's the best. I stayed up. We bought you something nice. I mean, you guys are the reason why I was able to get the money, but it was me that chose what to do with said money when it went into my bank account. But yes, you guys are the reason why I have it. Literally, you guys are the reasons why I have everything. You ever think about that? Literally everything I have is because of you guys. You know how stressful it is living a life where you have to rely on other people's money, but you feel shitty when you say, like, hey guys, we need to rely on other people's money to be a streamer. It's awful. Desktop. VIPs from Monopoly Go. Last modified. Well, Emmy's gone. All right, so these are the people. I think this is the list of people that only made it to board 18. If I got it wrong, I'm sorry. Pretend you like us. I do like you guys, and I appreciate all that you do. If I messed up, let me know and give me proof, I guess, maybe. But Mr. Monk, Andrew, Falcus, Chibi, Piku, Fiona, Paul, Presrosia, and La La La, you're all losing VIP. La La La. Presrosia. Did Laura's not even on this list, so Laura loses VIP as well? Why am I only until November? You're not until only in November. Board VIP until 2025. I just need to update it. I was just writing everybody's name down as they did the board, and then I cleared this area up when October ended by seeing who was in November and who was in 2025. So do not worry. Understandable, though. Good point out. Good point out. I don't know why. Dragon Link's name is on there for some reason. Goodbye. Goodbye. Wow, it has all the people in here, right here. Piku, goodbye. Chibi, goodbye. Falcus, goodbye. Andrew, goodbye. Goodbye. I don't know where Devil... Oh, Devil has ended the year. All right, that's everybody for... Wait, and Mr. Monk, goodbye. Trying to sneak by me, Monk. Goodbye, VIPs. The VIP wall is now gone. I hate that Stream Elements is a mod, but they have to be a mod. The VIP wall is dead, I think. You have all lost your VIP. You guys can blame Catloaf for bringing up Monopoly Go. Way to go, Catloaf! I was trying to egg that until next year. Man, I am dropping frames in this area. Why am I dropping so many frames? Is there like a frame limit or something? Oh, goodness gracious. $30 FPS? Man, I'm struggling with this game. Catloaf owes you a VIP diamond. You didn't even play Monopoly. Dude, my frames are struggling in this area. The hell did that do? Bring up the chat logs. You did say something because you mentioned the money. You mentioned buying a Steam Deck for me, which then made me realize I was talking about Monopoly Go. So in the end, you didn't mention Monopoly Go, but you indirectly mentioned it by accident. Because you just had to remind me that I rely on other people's generosity for my life. And now everybody just lost their VIP that they rightfully were not supposed to have anymore. Because it's October. You want to see what I bought on sale? What did you buy? I talked about the money yesterday. Yeah, I forgot, though. In my defense, I forgot. But this time I didn't. Dude, my frames are so bad in this area. First 4 figures. Oh, you bought the Samus exclusive helmet? I've been looking at buying this thing for like 3 years, but then I realized I'm just poor, and I'm going to be fine with being poor. It's on sale. Doesn't seem on sale. Unless you did pay today, and then do 2 installments. This thing does look fucking sick, though. That is a nice purchase. It was almost 200 off. Oh! Nice. I hope you enjoy it. Is this a lamp? That's just like a statue of Samus's helmet that lights up. It's a collector's thing. First 4 figures makes collector statues for a lot of game franchises. They have some really high quality stuff. That's where that Kirby is from. But they are pretty expensive because they are, like I just said, high quality. Dude, I don't know why my frames are so bad in this area. But it is kind of annoying. So it's not a lamp. I mean, I guess it could be a lamp for you, depending on your intentions. Guys, you're a tummy ache survivor. Holy shit. Watch out, guys. We got a tummy ache survivor in here. Maybe it is the star trails. Let's not have any trail. See if that helps. That's one way to hit the button. Son of a bitch. Also, remember, gamers, charity. Charity. We're raising money for the National Breast Cancer Foundation. If you donate $20, you can put a game on a big wheel that's going to get spun when the donations are done. And if it lands on that game, that game is going to get played. Can't promise I'll beat said game, but I'll play it. Should I just VIP myself again? Do you want to spend all your hard-earned channel points that you're going to get back very fast because you're tier 3'd? Tier 3 subs earn that in like a week. Thanks for hanging out, Disco. Have a good day at work. I need to get up there, man. I've made it up there. Son of a bitch. I was gonna go get the Grave Lord Nito statue because it was $350 off, but I don't have room, so I decided against it. 300. Jesus Christ. How much is it normally? You have to tell me now. Oh my lord. Sweet heavens to Betsy. Fuck. Ah! No! Are you fucking kidding me, man? Oh my god. That is not the docket today. I didn't update the docket because I was busy making sure charity stuff worked. 850 US dollars. Jesus Christ, you got 850 bucks lying around for a goddamn statue? Live your life, king. You bought a cat bed that you hang on the radiator and had my heating on yesterday, and my cat decided to lay on the radiator, not in the bed you bought her. Spend so much on a bed for her, and she's just like, oh wow, thanks for turning the heat on. You've got to be kidding me. It's not that easy doing this. And it's definitely not easier that my FPS is so fucking bad in this game. I'm curious how this would run on a Steam Deck. It's 30 inches tall and like 30 inches in depth and weighed 40 pounds. Like, obviously, that's like for collecting, but like, when is too much? Am I gonna play Kill Knight? I want to. We'll see if my wallet allows me to. Should be fine though. I do want to play Kill Knight. I want to play Kill Knight. I'm curious if this is like even a long game though. Because I already have most of the accessories besides 3. You bought the Link on Horseback statue when it came out a couple years ago? How much was that one? I'd prefer not to say. Okay, man, it's literally just that room. 400 USD. Now, I'm going to ask something, and I want you guys to be totally honest. Do you feel like you are financially responsible people? It's your money, so you do whatever you want in the world with it. But do you feel like if I said, are you financially responsible? Would you say, yeah, I'm financially responsible? Or would you be like, no? Sometimes. Yes, I am. I'm trying to find it. No. Yo, what up, Connor? That's why you handle all the bills. Why, I mean, everybody has to handle all their bills. Unless you're like married. Or you're in a very serious relationship. I love spending money frivolously, but I try to be responsible. Me too. I don't have access to my own card because I hate having money, so I like spending it. But if you don't have access to your own card, how do you buy all these things? I have another account that I save money in so that I can get interest too. Make sure you invest as well. Did I just accidentally ban Avatar? Oh no, Monk got kicked out because they're not subbed. Get wrecked. I thought I accidentally banned Avatar and my heart like skipped a beat for a second. Holy fucking shit. $750? I thought I was going a little crazy with a $400 purchase on a Steam Deck. $400 Canadian purchase on a Steam Deck. I thought I was going a little bit crazy and getting a little frisky with it, but, you know, next to you people, I feel a little more financially responsible. I feel a little more financially responsible than some of you. Falcus, I did that when I was a kid. I say a kid. That makes it sound like I was like doing child labor laws or something. When I was a teenager, I didn't really pay bills because I was a teenager. And when I made money, let's say I made $350 in a week of work. I would be like, okay, I can save $300 and spend $50. I was only saving then. Am I just stuck in like an endless fucking loop here? Don't use that buffer, it goes in the savings. I try my best to budget every month. Groceries are so expensive in Canada though, which makes it a little bit hard. It makes it a little hard to budget with how expensive groceries are. Okay, we're back in the laggy room. I'm curious if anybody... Colts, you're the only one playing this with me. If you get to this room, let me know if it drops frames like crazy for you. You're also paying off this one. I don't really like that one. I think that one's kind of ugly. But I'm not a big Zelda Breath of the Wild fan, so obviously I'm going to think it's kind of ugly. My B for posting links. It's fine. It's not your fault. It's not your fault you're not subbed. Actually, it is your fault. Why buy an $850 statue when you can buy like 10 years of subbing the Burr with that money, and then you can post all the links you want? You make choices every day. So you know what? It is your I'm financially irresponsible enough to need someone to get my retirement shit, or their lack thereof, straightened out. So you pay someone to do all that shit for you. 10 years of subbing the Burr would be like $10,000. No, that is not true at all. It does not cost $1,000 a year to sub to somebody at tier 1 subbing. That is 100% not true. Maybe if you're tier 3, but that's even crazy. Because let's just say $8 a sub. We're being super mean. $8 a sub because you're an idiot and you sub on mobile. 12 months, 8 times 12 is what? 96? 96 times 10, that's $960 in 10 years. So you're about 9.6% of the way there with how much? This is the only statue I've been wanting. Gonna wait a while, though. $1,000? Is this Canadian dollars, maybe? That's such an awkward price. This has to be Canadian dollars. Nah, okay, this is Canadian dollars. Okay, I was gonna say, what a weird price. That's oddly specific. Your badge has a beard. Your badge is eventually gonna die. Not many people have the dead badge yet. I'm more of a clothing or plush guy, not really fond of having a statue. I like statues, and I would buy more of them, but I've also kind of grown to not really... I don't really like having anything. That's the thing. I don't really like having anything. I'm really fucking simple. I've come to realize, which is why I sold my GameCube collection and my SNES collection and 98% of my N64 collection. I don't fucking need it. Like, the collection! Dude, let's be completely honest here. Am I gonna use that shit? No. You like stuff? I don't really like having stuff. Makes me feel like I'm a mess. Look at the statue you posted in gaming. Oh, I saw I can judge your financial irresponsibility. Oh, no, it's Meta Ridley. Yeah, I've seen this one. $600. Is it cool? Hell yeah. Am I gonna buy it? Fuck no. Would I buy it if I had $600 laying around? Probably not. Probably not. Like, I just think there's so many better things I could buy with $600. Like, I could buy groceries for a month with 600 Canadian dollars. A month of groceries or a statue? I'll take a month of groceries. There we go. I find this room incredibly annoying just because of how bad the frames are. I don't get the statues, class collectibles, things like that. Devil, I think you're kind of like me then, where you kind of are basic. And you, like like over the years, I definitely have liked collecting game statues and all that. But then I got hit with reality of like, oh wait, I'm a full-time creator and I don't make a lot of money. And I have all these bills I need to pay and all these responsibilities I need to worry about. So I need to be smarter with my money because I don't make a lot. And even when I do make a lot, I still have to be really smart with it. But I think you're just like me because I'm also quite basic, you could say. Oh, thank God. $600 for a month sounds cheap to you. I mean, that's how much I'm pretty much spending every month on groceries is $600. 400. I try to make it like 500, but then you run out of food and you're like, well, fuck, I need to go get food. How much do Oreos cost in Canada? Let me check. There's one grocery service that we use that has actual prices online. Oreo. Oreo chocolate sandwich cookies original 270 grams cost $4.49 Canadian cents. So you're paying $1.66 per 100 grams, which is fucking ridiculous, if you ask me. You spend $250 every 3 months? What the fuck are you eating? What are you eating, bananas for every meal? Maybe it's the California effect. I don't know how anybody lives in California. No offense, people in California. That seems like a miserable place. Just because of how expensive everything is. But I guess the good news is California does know how to party, which every 30-year-old probably doesn't care about. Rice and beans. Oh, the MVPs of food. Rice and beans, our best friends. I like rice and beans, but I also like having protein. Oh my god. You do not party? Of course you don't. Neither do I. I sometimes think I'm just bad at budgeting, and then I see everyone else in Canada is like, holy fuck, groceries are so expensive, and I'm like, okay, it's not just me then. Like, I even buy pretty cheap. Most of my meals, my breakfast, eggs.
It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal. You get nothing.
My lunch,
you lose.
chicken and rice.
Good day, sir.
Which I don't have.
As
Actually,
a proud
I do.
member of Not California's Screw You California Sleepy Finger.
Yo, Rhino's the tier 2 for 4 years. Yeah, screw you, California. Your stupid parties. Thank you, Rhinos, for the goddamn huge resub. 4 years, tier 2 subbing. It is greatly appreciated. Enjoy the emotes as always. And gamers, charity, 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 exclamation mark, donate. Give your money to charity. Sure, we're talking about how much money we don't have, but if you have any to spare, this is your time to do it. On Brazil, we do like 146,088 for 3 people houses. What's that in USD? Or is that like $146.88 in USD for like a week of groceries? USD. That's so fucking expensive. I see what I need to do. Dude, come on! Just let me go through, please! I don't want to go back to that laggy room again and get to this area. I don't know, I only have so much boost as well. Oh my god. Wait. I just now noticed that switch. So good timing on me. That would have been really awkward. If I got all the way over there and forgot to hit a damn switch. But maybe I couldn't hit the switch. I got like one more boost left. And it still doesn't work. Like, what? So I have to go back and get more boost. You should really add, like, an enemy in here so I can easily get a boost. So I don't have to go back into that laggy fucking room. And maybe I do need to do, like, a double boost. Too bad I don't have enough. Oh my god, he's bringing me back. No! Alright, well. This gives me enough time to collect my, I mean, okay, this works. I was trying to fill it up, but I'll take it. It worked. I think I hit them all. Podcast episode goes live in like 2 minutes, by the way. You've got to be kidding me. I forgot to put the fucking bumper up. Now I need to go through it again. Because I forgot to put the bumper up. I forgot to put the bumper up. Alright, bumper's up. Does that open the door? That does open the door. No, no, no! Get me out of this laggy room, man. Oh, thank God I'm out of that laggy room. Well, YouTube Let's Play, you can like and subscribe. There will be a second part of this game, eventually. Like and subscribe, YouTube Let's Play gamers.